welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my daily makeup routine. I promise you guys that this is going to be very easy. So if you guys want to see my daily makeup routine, keep on watching. So as you guys can tell, I already did my mascara and also I did my brows. So I am going to be showing you guys what I did use for my mascara and for my brows. So today I did actually use a different mascara. It is my first time using this mascara, so I don't know if I like it, but it does make my lashes look more fluttery. The mascara I did use today was a Rare Beauty. Ignore the dirtiness, but I actually stole this from my grandma's makeup bag. I stole it from her because my mascara combo that I use is currently not it. I've been having like struggles with it. I don't know why, like I'm not liking it. I really want to switch to a different mascara, which I'm currently still looking for. If you guys have any recommendations for mascara, please let me know, because I am urging for a new mascara. But I am still going to show you guys what mascaras I used to use, because these were my ride or die. Like I literally love these mascaras, but I just don't know, maybe they're like drying out and maybe I just need new ones. So warning, I do use a lot of mascara. I use 3 mascaras. Well, I used to use 3 mascaras, which I go in with first. I go in with the Essence Lash Princess, then I go in with the Prosa mascara, then I go in with another mascara that's from Prosa, but this one's a little bit, it has the wand, it has like a thicker wand. One has more like a skinnier wand. Oh, you see? And for my brows, I do use the brow lift from e.l.f. Okay, so now I'm gonna start with my skin prep. My skin prep is very basic. I think it's like very like simple. It's not too much. I don't add too many things. So I go ahead and start off with my thermal water or mist, whatever you want to call it. Whatever spray you want to start with, you can use it. If you want to use your setting spray, that's okay too. I love like having like a refresh for my skin because it's very dry in the beginning. Then I go ahead and go in with the hyaluronic acid serum from Good Molecules. I just put a drop literally everywhere because I want my skin to be very hydrated. So now that I'm done with that, I go in with my CeraVe moisturizing cream. I use the one for dry skin because I do have very much dry skin. And then I just put this everywhere. I literally, all my skin prep, I literally drag it down my neck too. Don't forget to put everything down your neck. Like don't forget to put your skincare there too, because that's also very much important. Also with the makeup too, don't forget to, like, if you're using your foundation, don't forget to put it down your neck. I can't with the silence because like I'm used to like watching a show or like freaking putting like music on, and right now it's just pure silence. I'm gonna go in with my Bioma Deep Puff Brighten Eye Gel. I don't know if that's how you say this brand, but this is my first time getting this brand. I usually always get Good Molecules, which is the Wake Up eye gel. I always get this one, but I want to try something new, so I got this one. Once I'm done with my eye cream, I go in with the sunscreen. I use the Good Molecule sunscreen. I used to use the Super Goop, but I don't know, I just felt like I didn't really like it. And then I use another brand too, but I'm not sure what it was called, but I liked it a lot. It's just that it was tinted. It had like a color, like a shade, and it was a little too dark for me, and it made me look very dark, and like it just didn't match my skin tone very well. Then after that, I go in with my primer. I do use the e.l.f. Stay Cool primer stick. I do like it a lot because I've noticed that my makeup doesn't separate as much as how it used to. And I do truly think this was made for the summer. Your makeup actually lasts in the sun, like while you're sweating. Like it doesn't crease. Once I finish with this one, I do want to go back to my e.l.f. Power Grip because that was my favorite. I just miss it a lot. We're already going into winter, so I don't really think I'll need that as much anymore. Okay, so I'm going back in with my eyebrows. I'm going to be using the concealer Hourglass in the shade Cotton. I actually got this brush from Shein. I love this brush. This brush is everything. I actually need to get another one because the little hairs are already separating of how much I use this brush. One thing I do differently that I've seen is that I don't carve my eyebrows from the bottom. I actually do them from the top. I just don't like concealer on my eyelids. I look crazy right now, but basically I just do this and I just try to smoothen out the concealer a bit. I also forgot to mention that I do not fill in my eyebrows at all. I don't know, I feel like I don't know how to do that, and I feel like I'm gonna make my eyebrows look thick and I just don't like that. Then I go in with my Real Techniques brush, Deluxe Crease brush from Real Techniques, and I just use this to blend out the concealer. I'm not even gonna look at them no more because then I'm just never gonna move on. Okay, after that I go in with my e.l.f. Halo Glow. This is my favorite product. I don't know why a lot of people don't like this product. I just feel like you're probably not using it right. This is how I use it, for it not to be like oily. Like I see a lot of people use it as like foundation when it's not supposed to be used for foundation. I'm not saying you can't, there's a right way to do it because there's multiple ways to use this product, but I feel like what has worked for me is using it under my foundation instead of using it as a foundation. I do use the shade Fair, so I literally just put it all over. I usually don't put it where I do get oily, which is right here on my nose. I do use a beauty sponge. I am going to go in my forehead and kind of like blend out the concealer that I had put there. Ignore how I look. I trust the process, please, please, please. So the foundation I use is the NARS. I use the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. I'm not sure what shade that is. And I use a 1 pump. I feel like 2 pumps is too much for me. I don't know why. If I do use 2 pumps, it's because it's either like a full-on, like I want my makeup to stand out, like I want to look or feel like I'm putting on more makeup, or if I use my foundation to clean my brows instead of concealer, because I do use my foundation sometimes to do that. I'm gonna use this side of my beauty blender and I'm gonna use it to blend it out, and I make sure to not go near my under eye because I do use concealer and I just feel like it helps it not crease or look cakey, and I just avoid my under eye, and then I bring it down my neck. Okay, so I don't like to call this contour because I really don't know how to use contour, and this is very much warm than like a cool tone. I don't use contour, I just bronze. So I do use the Fit Me concealer by Maybelline in the shade 50. I use it as a bronzer, like a cream bronzer, and this is the placement I use. I put it right here, my forehead, and then I do this. I really don't know what this does to my nose. I just like putting it there. It really doesn't do much, like it just gives me color. It makes me look not dead. I do use the Refi brush and I use this dense side. I love to use this to blend this out because I just feel like it's so like dense, and it like you can actually move the bronzer wherever you want to move it. I think this would actually be such a good brush to blend out your concealer as well. Also, don't mind that I look very orange right now. It will settle down, calm down. I still need to add concealer, and if you do think it's too much, you just go ahead and go back in with your beauty blender. And then for my forehead, I just use this to spread it out a little, just to like move it a little bit. I go in with my Ariel brush, and then I don't know which, oh, this is the A58, and then I go back in to just really blend this out, and I use it to blend this out too. And then from my nose, I literally just go like this. This is why I said that it doesn't do much, like I just put it there for color. Okay, so now I know I look crazy. I go in with my blush. My blush is my favorite. I cannot go out without my blush. Like I need to wear blush. Don't care what type of blush, I'm gonna use it. Don't come for me. Don't come for me because I am very much a blush blindness. Like I just don't know
how to stop putting it. Like I just love it so much that I use so much.
So I'm gonna use I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna show you my favorite blushes that I have used. This is one of my favorite blushes. I love this blush, and especially in the shade Dusty Rose. Makeup by Mario blushes are so good. This is my favorite. It's in the shade Raspberry. I am going to go in with this one today. I like to get my brush and put it like that, or put it in the back of my hand to warm it up. Don't get scared. Please don't get scared of how much I put on, because trust me, it will look good. Oh, also I forgot to tell you what brush I'm using. I'm using a Rare Beauty 200, I think. I do put it on my nose because I love the rosy nose type of look. I go in with my beauty blender just to like blend it out a little bit so it won't be too hard. I go in with the blush drops. Okay, don't laugh at me because this is actually so sad. My brush broke, but this is the brush from e.l.f. It's the Complex Duo brush. Look at that. I love this blush so much. Literally, if I could walk out of the house like this, I would. I'm going to be using the Hourglass concealers again. I use the shade Cotton. I also use the shade Birch, which is lighter than the shade Cotton. So first I go in with the shade Birch, and I put this under my eyes like this, and then this is a placement I use. I literally love this concealer so much. And I go in with the shade Cotton, and I put it on my chin, underneath my nose, and that's it. I use the Huda Beauty in the shade Sugar Cookie. I love this powder. It's so good. Literally 10 out of 10, I recommend. And I do use this powder puff. You can use whatever you want, but I prefer a powder puff. This is the part where it's very like I need to pay attention and I need to stop talking and quiet, like silence, because I need to focus. I need to focus for this part because I need to actually blend it out. Because literally once I blend this out, I literally go straight in with the powder because I crease. I tend to crease a lot. And I do go with this powder literally everywhere. I do it on my chin, underneath my nose, because this is where it usually creases. So I really like to put a lot of powder right here. I also like going in with my, like on top of my eyebrows and my forehead too. Wherever I like conceal my eyebrows, I like setting that as well. But I try to be very careful so I won't get it on my eyebrow, because that's just the worst, because then your eyebrow ends up looking white because you have gel on it. I go in with the Brighten Up Essence powder. I like going in with this underneath my eyes. I don't know what number this is actually. Hello. I don't know what number this is, but it's this one. I don't know. Like this. So then I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. I used to use the Juvia's Place bronzer, but literally don't have no more. And I switched over to this one. I actually got this in the BoxyCharm subscription that I had. I guess this is the brand, I'm not sure. In the shade Chelsea, or I don't know. Hello. I use my brush in 400 and put it where I put my cream bronzer. And then whatever I have left on my brush, I use it for my forehead. And then I go in with my Morphe Times Area brush. Is A21. It's this one, and I just use it to kind of like blend it out more. I don't know if it does anything, but I like to do it because I'm delusional. My favorite part again, blush. This is my favorite and first blush I had ever gotten by Milani. Actually love Milani so much. The blushes are so pretty, like they're so pretty, and they last literally all day. You need to go get this blush. They have so many shades as well. The first shade I ever gotten was in shade Luminoso 05. I switched over to the Dulce Pink in 01. I use the Morphe Times Ariel brush. I go in with my Milani Make It Last Original Setting Spray. Now I go in with my highlighter from Benefit. Get a random brush and literally just put it on the tip of my nose. So now for my lip combo, let's just say I don't have one. I did have one but I literally lost my lip liner. I don't know where it went, and I'm literally so mad because I really like that shade. It was by NYX, and I had taken a photo of the shade on my other phone. My other phone like literally stopped working, and I lost all my pictures. I lost everything, and I was looking for the picture of the shade I got, but I couldn't find it. So now I really don't know what shade it was. So but I used to love, or I still do love, this lip combo, but it's very like basic. It's the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. It's the Pillow Talk. If you guys have any recommendations for lip liners, please let me know about them. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about this makeup today because honestly it's not giving, but this is my final makeup look. I don't know if you guys like it because I sure don't know if I like it right now because it's not giving. But yeah guys, this is the final look. Comment down below if you guys have any tips or recommendations for new products, lip combos, or anything, just to try out something new or change or something. I don't know, just leave your recommendations down below. This is it. This is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup routine. You guys like it, and I hope you guys try it out. Comment down below what other type of videos you guys want to see. Hope you guys like today's video, and I'll see you guys on the next time. Bye.